back to the channel. Today we are covering the questions and answer on Marketing Cloud Email Specialist. To find the complete list of questions and answer, please go to the playlist link provided in the description. Our team is working hard to keep the content up to date. If you find this video helpful, please let us know in the comment section. We really appreciate if you like and subscribe to our channel. Now, the question is, a marketer needs to import a text file and does not have access to the account's enhanced FTP site. What is the recommended way to import the data? Options are Option A, data extract activity interactions. Option B, import subscriber wizard. Option C, import activity interactions. And option D, manual data filter refresh. The correct option is option B. Next question is, a marketer needs to create an attribute named gender that has a drop down menu with appropriate values in the profile center. How can this be accomplished? Choose two options. And the options are Option A, select the data type as text. Option B, set a custom maximum length of 6. Option C, create restricted values. And option D, select the attribute as required. The correct option is option C and D. Next question is, a marketer sent a promotional email to contact who recently attended a trade show. The data extension used for the send contained 3,100 records. The delivery rate on the send was lower than anticipated. After viewing tracking information, C determined many email addresses were problematic, which send tracking metric provides. The bounce description address is non-existent at the domain. Options are Option A, soft bounce. Option B, blocked bounce. Option C, hard bounce. And option D, undeliverable. The correct option is option C. Next question is, using measures, what data can a marketer use to segment an audience? Options are Option A, geographical data. Option B, first name attributes. Option C, gender data. And option D, open data. The correct option is option D. Next question is, which segmentation activity can be used to refresh data on a recurring schedule via an automation? Choose two options. And the options are Option A, SQL query activity. Option B, data extract activity. Option C, filter activity. And option D, segment activity. The correct option is option A and C. Next question is, what is the timeline for which an unsubscribe request must be honored and processed as outlined by the CAN-SPAM Act? Options are Option A, 5 business days. Option B, 30 calendar days. Option C, 10 business days. And option D, 24 hours. The correct option is option C. Next question is, Northern Trail Outfitters NTO would like to evaluate which email content customers click most frequently. The email team wants to track click behavior for all linked hero images using the naming convention Hero CTA, which two different methods would ensure click behavior on these images if tracked with this naming convention. Choose two options, and the options are: option A, include hero CTA1 in the file name for each hero image. Option B, add hero CTAN to the tracking alias field for each link. Option C, include an alias attribute in each anchor tag and populate it with hero CTA. And option D, include hero CTA in the link tooltip fields for each link. The correct option is option A and B. Next question is, a marketer is using list based sending and wants to segment subscribers who have a value of EMEA in the reason attribute. What tool will produce this audience? Options are: option A, SQL query activity; option B, audience builder; option C, filters; and option D, send flow. The correct option is option C. Next question is, how can AMP script customize email messages? Options are: option A, provide advanced content personalization; option B, insert responsive content based on the user's viewing device; option C, automate the value of creating email messages; and option D, automate the template creation process. The correct option is option A. Next question is, Northern Trail Outfitters NTO would like to send shipping email notifications to members. Shipping fulfillment data is included in a file which is moved at frequent intervals to a folder on NTO's enhanced FTP account. Which solution can be used to achieve this? Options are: option A, triggered email in Email Studio; option B, import activity in Email Studio; option C, file drop entry source in Journey Builder; and option D, file drop starting source in Automation Studio. The correct option is option D. Next question is, a marketer wants website visitors to have the options to subscribe to specific publications and make updates to their profile. Which tool would the marketer use in this scenario? Options are: option A, subscriber group; option B, send log; Option C, data filter. And option D, web collect. The correct option is option D. Next question is, a marketer is designing email for mobile devices. Which three designs best practices would the marketer use? Choose three options. Options are option A, stack the content in a single column. Option B, keep copy simple and direct. Option C, use image-based text for hero graphics. Option D, cut content to make the message fit above the fold. And option E, design with the most important content at the top. The correct option is option A, B, and E. Next question is, what tool is recommended to render personalizations strings, AMP script, and dynamic content in an email message before sending it to a subscriber? Options are option A, list detective. Option B, preview and test. Option C, send flow. And option D, test send. The correct option is option B. Next question is, which action will the validate tool complete when initiated? Options are option A, ensure subscribers have not unsubscribed or are undeliverable. Option B, confirm that each content area specified in the dynamic content rules exists. Option C, identify phrases like click here or free that could be marked as spam. And option D, ensure subscriber's status at the time of send is subscribed or bounced. The correct option is option B. Next question is, which feature can be included in a context box? Choose three options. Options are option A, social forward. Option B, microsites. Option C, Facebook like. Option D, content detective. And option E, forward to a friend. The correct option is option A, B, and E. Thank you.